Hello everyone, welcome to Moshumi's Inspirational Discourse. Today I dedicate my talk to my late father, Dr. Jagadish Chandra Mishra Bhagavati, who was a renowned gynecologist of Northeast India and devoted his life serving the society and its people. I am very glad to see that during COVID-19 pandemic attack, the perception of the government, media and the society has undergone huge change towards doctors and the health workers. Otherwise, since last 10 to 20 years, especially after the popularization of the electronic media, they have been brutalized in such a way that people has lost trust in them completely. A breach of trust has occurred between doctors and the patients. Now, this is very dangerous because apart from physical care, psychology plays a huge part in healing of a patient. If a person is not able to trust his or her doctor, then he is not able to heal at many levels. Similarly, if a doctor feels that the patient doesn't trust him completely, then he loses interest and his work becomes mechanical. Of course, we cannot deny the fact that there are cases of medical negligence around the world, but this should be taken up by the law and the proper authority. But nowadays, if any casualty or incident happens in any hospital, the media immediately takes up the case, highlights it in such a way that the mob is angered by it and are disillusioned. They destroy the hospital property and start to beat up the doctors and the medical staff. At times, they even kill the doctors. Can you imagine how demeaning and discouraging it is for the people of this profession? There is an allegation against medical profession is that it is very expensive. It is true. The owners who build these new huge nursing homes has to take out loan from the banks. Then they have to pay the doctors, their staff, and then they have to run the nursing homes. Their only source of income is the fees that they take from the patients. Now, less than 1/4 of the fees goes towards the payment of the doctors. Many nursing homes, they exploit their doctors in a way you cannot imagine. Some even force their doctors to prescribe medicine from particular companies only. Then there is another allegation that in government hospitals, the patients are asked to buy their own stuff like the medicine, injection, etc. Now, the solution of these problems doesn't lie with the doctor but with the government. The government should either provide health insurance to all the citizens, including the poor, so that they can afford private nursing homes, or the government hospitals should be well equipped, well staffed, and well maintained. Here too, the good doctors don't want to work in government hospitals because of poor salary and long hours of work. Now, a doctor's work cannot be compared to any other work because they deal with human beings. Then there is another allegation that doctors don't pay much attention to their patient as they should be paid. Now we should understand that the specialist and the super specialist, they have many patients under them. It is not humanly possible for them to physically be present with them all the time that they need to be. So they depend on their staff like the nurses, ward boy, laboratory assistants, etc. But the catch here is this team that help the doctors in healing of a patient is recruited not by the doctors but by the authority, who are normally non-doctors. So very often they recruit less staff who are overworked or less skilled. And if anything goes wrong as a result of this, then straight away a doctor is blamed. Now the solution of this problem again lies with the government. The government should monitor these nursing homes very strictly so that they follow all the norms. A few nursing homes are even known to bribe the government officials and get away with it. All the renowned nursing homes around the world you will see have good staff, good skilled nurses, apart from well paid doctors. There is one thing I would like to share with my viewers or talk to my viewers, that these doctors are actually the most skilled, devoted, hardworking, and intelligent sect of the society. MBBS is the toughest examination in the world according to the Guinness Book of World Record. So don't you think that they should be paid accordingly? In this time of specialty, super specialty and competition, by the time a doctor settles down, he is nearly 35-40. In other professions like teaching, corporate jobs, they are well settled by this time. Now during COVID-19, the media and the government and society have termed these health workers and doctors as warriors. But is it sufficient? If they were really considered warriors, then the doctors and the health workers who has lost their life serving the patients are not given the respect of a martyr that are given to a soldier who loses his life fighting the enemy, or the family of these health workers and doctors not taken care of as the family of the martyrs are taken care of. It is high time that this highly intelligent, devoted, hardworking sect of the society is nurtured as they should be nurtured. The society should respect and trust their doctors to get best out of them. Thank you. If you have liked my video, please subscribe, like and comment.